Hey, thanks for tuning in for more stock market news updates. I've got some exciting news to share with you today. The Dow has finally broken its 7-day losing streak, and all three indexes are soaring higher. This is due to a fantastic batch of economic data that was just released. One report showed that consumer confidence has increased to its highest level since January 2022. The stock market had a great day yesterday, with the tech-heavy Nasdaq leading the way. In fact, Apple shares hit a record high, pushing the tech titan even closer to reaching a massive $3 trillion market cap. But hold on, because there's more. Delta Airlines ticker symbol DAL is stealing the show on Wall Street. They raised their profit forecast for the year, and CEO Ed Bastian couldn't contain his excitement. He said, "The demand is off the chain, so this is great news for shareholders." Now let's talk about something a little different but equally intriguing. Airbnb ticker symbol ABNB has listed a real-life Barbie Malibu dreamhouse hosted by none other than Ken himself. It's an exclusive opportunity with only 2 one-night stays available, and guess what? It won't cost you a dime. According to the press release, Ken's thing is beach, not math. But good luck getting chosen. And speaking of Barbie, it seems like adults are going crazy over the Barbiecore trend. The New York Times reported that searches for Barbie aesthetic bedroom on Pinterest have skyrocketed by a mind-blowing 1,135% from May 2022 to May 2023. It's amazing how Barbie continues to capture people's imagination. But wait, there's even more Barbie-related excitement. Xbox is jumping on the Barbie bandwagon and releasing a Barbie-themed console. Aldo is also joining the party with a collaboration that brings us pink shoes and accessories inspired by Barbie. Now let's shift our attention to Mattel ticker symbol MAT, which is the company behind Barbie. They're hoping these licensing deals will give them a much-needed boost. Their revenue fell 22% year over year in the first quarter, and they suffered an operating loss of $115 million. However, the upcoming Barbie movie will be a catalyst for investors. In the entertainment world, Disney's Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is hitting theaters this week. However, early tracking suggests that the franchise finale might not make as much of an impact as its 2008 predecessor, with projected earnings around a relatively underwhelming $60 million. Analysts are concerned that in-theater audiences may not return to pre-pandemic levels, and that's raising some eyebrows. Now let's talk about the movie industry as a whole. It seems like this year's releases haven't been performing as well as expected. Box office earnings for 2023 currently stand at $3.6 billion domestically, which is a significant 31% drop from 2019 based on the same criteria. It's not exactly the ideal situation, and insiders in Hollywood are getting a bit worried. In fact, a recent survey showed that 75% of film industry professionals don't believe ticket sales will reach pre-pandemic numbers for at least another 5 years. This uncertainty is starting to impact investors, with Cinemark shares down 15% and IMAX shares falling 7% in the same period. But hey, it's not all doom and gloom. We've got some exciting releases coming up in July that could give theaters the much-needed boost they're looking for. We're talking about movies like Mission Impossible, Barbie, and Oppenheimer. Let's hope these films inject some life back into the industry. Now let's go over some quick stock news updates. Pepsi is shaking things up by releasing its first ever condiment just in time for the 4th of July. Get ready for Pepsi Cola Chup. It's definitely a unique combination that might take your taste buds on a wild ride. And here's a surprise for you. Tesla has started running Google ads. This comes after Elon Musk himself mentioning that they would give advertising a try. It's exciting to see what this move will bring for the electric vehicle giant. Moving on, DoorDash is making changes to the way their delivery drivers get paid. They're introducing an option called Earn by Time, which allows drivers to earn an hourly rate in addition to their tips. This could be a game changer for gig workers, giving them more stability and opportunities to boost their earnings. In the world of electric vehicles, Lucid is making big moves. Their CEO has announced that they will pursue more deals to sell their luxury EV equipment as they aim to expand their technology supply business. Their recent collaboration with Aston Martin is just the beginning of what's to come. And guess what? Square, the popular payment solutions provider, has just launched the Square credit card. This card will run on the American Express network, giving Square users even more flexibility and options when it comes to managing their finances. But that's not all. General Motors is stepping into the residential energy market. They've launched their first ever residential energy products, including a bi-directional EV charger that can power your home or electric vehicle and a power bank battery storage for backup. GM is definitely making waves in the EV and energy sectors. Switching gears once again, let's talk about a concerning investigation. Federal prosecutors are looking into whether a securities broker and his associates illegally traded on confidential information obtained from Morgan Stanley about planned mergers and acquisitions. This investigation is definitely shaking up the financial world, and we'll have to wait and see how it unfolds. That wraps up today's thrilling financial roundup. Stay tuned for more exciting news and updates. Remember, knowledge is power, and it's essential to stay informed about the latest happenings in the world of finance. Until next time, keep investing and stay excited about the possibilities that lie ahead. Happy investing!